You don't think I'm gonna adjust the adjustments? Mind you, I was missing a lot of shots, so
Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Taking a look at Portland. Now, here is James. Well, Grant, before ringing in the new year, we've got basketball to tend to. Can it be hard for players to stay focused?
Not really. I mean, these guys know they have a job to do.
You know me and Bron go way back.
Part in all the festivities, but for now, it's all business.
Yo, what the fuck did I just spot?
Slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander put it on the deck.
Yo,
Get
hold
to
on.
the cup.
Stand still. Let's get to work. For the love of God.
To the inside. Yao. Outside for Wembanyama.
What in the fuck?
Got the loose ball, but that'll be a backcourt violation.
This game is so ass for that, bro.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the three. And Caro outside. Pass to Richmond. Five on the clock. Goes up at the elbow. Nice start for him.
Man.
Taking his first
All right,
shot.
dog.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot.
What is that cut, bro?
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Here's Eaton. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Richmond. Up top, then Caro. Over Wembanyama. And Caro no good.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Man, hold on.
It really feels like the chemistry
I don't need
of this
that. Get out the way.
team has taken a step forward.
And BA, you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had...
So you know what I'm gonna do? Okay, coach. Say no more. I know exactly what I'm gonna do to this nigga now. This nigga not gonna like it though. He not, y'all. He not ready for this one. Mid free throw those nuts. Did I lose you? Did I lose you?
individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty.
Call one early, burn one.
Success, because that's the true measure.
My game predicates on spacing, and we don't have any.
Over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you. Hey, why does your team have a losing record?
Both free throws good from James. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves. But that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, there you see Paul George as a facilitator. He can create his own, or he can get somebody else open.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. He said they spent
Yo, why do you keep helping?
Wembanyama trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open
I might
like
be
that.
drained.
The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Defensively, you have to stay
my God, I
connected
cannot
to him
shoot
on the
this
perimeter.
nigga.
And James has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 2. Driving inside. And slam dunk by James.
Yo!
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Ben Carroll. Fires for 3.
I wasn't, but
Rebound
like,
by the Trailblazers.
just, I'm switching.
It's stolen by
Yo, why
Leonard.
are you cutting?
And
Why are you
slam
cutting,
by
bro?
Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup. Finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
Here's James. Oh, and the jam by James.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Pass to Richmond. 50 seconds left in the first.
That's already the
Charge.
second foul now. He's either going
This game's going too close, like. Oh my fucking God, bro. What the fuck? I literally need to hit a 3 with Wemby and he has to guard me.
to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Kirilenko. Off the mark there with a 3. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Leonard for 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And it's the Trailblazers' ball. George outside. Drives to the hoop. It's stolen by Leonard. He got him. No doubt that's a foul.
I didn't foul, bro. Like, he's not doing none of thing and he's getting the ball. Like, that's what's so annoying about this game.
Ben Carroll the screen. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target.
This
And
game
at the
was
end of
so
the one, a
ass,
closely
bro.
contested. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Minnesota?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job
You're not gonna
converting
call that,
on
bro?
those chances.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
And Minnesota with possession here. They trail by 1. Now Wembanyama. Wow, that wiry strength of Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
You know what he wants?
Leonard outside. Clock at 6. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Rico Hines.
Whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's It's his first foul of the game.
Too much charges going on in this
A
shit.
great job to establish position and square up.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. And there's a pick. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to James.
Great.
Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. James has got 12 points.
You don't want this work.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their
What Mook said.
head.
You don't get
LeBron
this
is
work,
taking
nigga.
over.
Switching that.
The kick out to Banchero.
Oh my
It's
god,
blocked by
man.
Wembanyama. Back to Banchero. Shot clock at 5.
I'm swarming him. I'm swarming him. Yeah.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Over to the wing. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama hammers it down.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Pass to Eden. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Looking to end the run.
Green.
Minnesota again missing.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually
Green.
converts that.
Oh my fucking
And
god.
something that makes
Mama, there
SGA
goes
so
that fucking
dangerous
man.
for offense. His elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention you can find another
Man. That's trans.
He
What?
has so much gravity to his game. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. LeBron without hesitation. Outside for Wembanyama. For 3, James.
Oh my.
Nails
That's
it.
like a jump
He's
shot
now
pussy.
6 for 8 from the floor.
From the corner, LeBron so versatile offensively.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes. Timberwolves trail by 13. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Kid. See what bro was doing, right? So please, bear with me, please.
Both teams deciding to change
Bear with
it
me,
up.
kid. Bear with me.
There's a minute 26 left in the first half of this game. And that one's good for Brunson.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the three ball.
Yo, hold on. I'm not liking
with
this
the ball.
movement shit. Yeah, please, you.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Wembanyama. This one for 3. Stojakovic grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
There are a few things that you love about Victor Oladipo. Number one, the energy and effort he plays with every night. His willingness to carry a load on the offensive end.
Don't take that foul. Good
More
foul.
than that, guys, it's the tone and tenor of unselfishness that he sets for this entire
That's a
group.
good foul, y'all. It's looking like the
There's
same thing from last
47
game,
seconds
y'all.
left to play in the half. Cunningham outside. From the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
He couldn't believe how open he was.
Man.
He just couldn't convert it.
The fuck?
Another miss by Minnesota. And here's Portland. They're on a 14-4 run. Ooh, the special sauce from Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to
No,
go.
more
I mean,
power.
he just pops up
I'm
to
there.
the rim, makes it look
He's
so
hard.
easy.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
That's an 18-4 quarter? Boy, come on, man! Damn! Ever since I got you without ice, you got no chill. No more. I'm gonna got diamonds on.
And he gets it to go. And the Trailblazers lead by 13.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Shout out to Braun, 17 in the clip. What
Portland
the
Trailblazers.
fuck?
They lead
That
by
nigga
11
is-
as the quarter comes to a close.
He on that.
A
Yeah.
big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second.
Really?
Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, BA, and with teams like the
Please.
Thunder excelling,
Spare me.
it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but
Thank
some
you.
rebuilds
Late
take
checks,
longer
like-
than others.
He's not on our level,
Force-feeding the
kid.
ball inside. I mean, no
Or
reason
6'6",
to go away from
or
what's
6'7".
working.
Left side, Brunson. Pass to Gugliotta. Here's Oladipo. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
This guy, an explosive athlete, Victor Oladipo, no doubt.
Portland leading by 9. There's Cunningham with a 3. Rebounded by Kaman. Here's Minnesota. Cunningham outside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates.
Why did that shake
He
him,
has
though?
cut down on mistakes
I'm there.
and is rounding into an elite point
I know he didn't know Oladipo shot.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Misses the
Yo,
layup.
what the?
Timberwolves trail by 10. Pass to Stojakovic. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Here's Cunningham. Cunningham attacks for 3.
Measuring that corner triple very well. I like seeing Cunningham bury these types of shots.
Yo! Good jumping.
Brunson taking his time here.
He thought I was jumping, y'all. No,
Gugliotta no good.
I play a faggot too much. That's
Defensively,
why.
if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Cunningham outside. The 3 is up.
Oh my God.
Cunningham can't get that.
Yo, why does your team not want
In
to
transition, here they come. And it's Brunson missing. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Kirilenko. 6 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there? Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Just the way it was.
Cunningham up top. Give him 8. Baker. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Kaman. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Kaman's got his first points in this one.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the
ready?
league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. That's tipped. George with a steal. Pass to James.
Yo, I'm holding the...
And here's the fast break. Out to the wing. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. And yep, it's good.
After a
Yo, this game is so ass, bro.
Their shots are finally starting to fall.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time.
Blocking, like, come on, bro. Make it make sense.
That was a good call.
I just held the ball in place and I got stripped. Didn't dribble yet.
James deciding where to go with it. 14 feet away. 20 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
What am I watching? What am I watching?
May not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over
That's what
it.
we're begging for. That shit is crazy.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous Alexander.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's James. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Trailblazers.
This game is the worst I've seen. I see what I got to run my offense through.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
Be free, be free, be free. Oh my God, man.
Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
How would you respond, boy?
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them.
Green.
No doubt in their mind that this game is
That's how you
lost.
respond.
Guys, back to you.
That's how you respond in the
thank you,
fucking
Allie.
fourth, boy.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
He don't want to shoot that shit.
Outside Gilgeous Alexander.
No,
the
please, you
paint.
can't peel him out, Ronnie.
The shot. Yeah, with a rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good
But this is who we want on
how
us,
this
though,
game
y'all.
is gone.
Oh my.
Throws it down.
LeBron James, ever The showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Come on, man.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say
Gotta
to
be
his
like
team
that
right now.
lineup though. Because everybody from 1 through 6 could. Yeah.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Timberwolves trail by 14. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yo,
Oh, and he got fouled on his way out. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I know they was gonna call it though. This kid.
Doors, no
Come
doubt
on, man.
about it.
Come on,
Shai
boy, you know that.
Gilgeous-Alexander
You
is
right.
an absolute monster.
You vertical. It don't matter what you
Very
are.
quietly, one of the most
be
dangerous
horizontal.
offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
Now here's Wembanyama. Out to James. Pass to Yao. 5 to shoot. From deep, Wembanyama. Rebound, Minnesota.
I swear, if niggas just stand still, this game would be so
And
over.
here's Banchero.
That might be green.
Off target from outside. To the middle. Here's Karolinko.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
Here's the pick. The drive by Shai. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can
should've let
really
Wemby
see
chase.
the impact it's had.
The NBA
I should've let
has
Wemby
grown
chase.
to a real
That's on me.
minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product. And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Oh,
Outside Wembanyama. And a miss there on the triple.
They get this rebound, but they
Get
haven't been
early.
able to keep up on.
oh my God. I see what I gotta do, bro. I'm trolling too much. I'm gonna just beat his head in. That's all I gotta do. I'm trolling way too much. Pretty good. What I gotta do?
The boards. They're lucky the game is as close as it is.
Now, defense should
He's
know
pressing.
better than to concede a 3 to Kawhi. Boy, has he stretched his range out over time.
Now here is James. Inside. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
That's what we call
Give me a stop.
power
Give me a stop,
finish.
y'all.
There's no such thing as
Don't touch him.
gentle for the big man.
Force him to shoot, though. Force him to
It's
shoot,
stolen
though.
by James. He goes up. Oh, look at Wemby covering some ground with those long strides.
Is such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
Here's Karolinko to the left wing. There's the 3. They get it again. 3-pointer. It doesn't go for him.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Leonard looking around. Down low. Here's Eaton. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, you have to love the patience by Kawhi right there. Use the pick and roll game to perfection.
Here's James. Oh, huge slam by LeBron.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Stuck in a reach animation.
Shot's good.
Boy, laser focus. presence from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
Here's James.
So, it's because you fucking moved, by the way.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Off the inbound pass. Leonard can't get it to go.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Wembanyama's shot is good.
And a comfortable win for them here.
Wait, what?
Out of reach. Good performance for the Trailblazers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. It helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding.
I need a two-guard.
And any night, either one can have the advantage on the boards.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And against the
this is the one we got 18 and 10.
Establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first
banana.
game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LeBron James.
No doubt he came to play
That's
tonight.
like a quiet
This guy
shit.
has been
Pussy.
aggressive and effective.
44 seconds left in the game. The drive by Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Is it hot in here? Well.